Dear viewers, as promised in the previous episode, today we present the third and final episode of Samaj Darpan, where we will discuss various aspects of Dr. Prasanta Kumar Goswami's medical services as a humanitarian doctor. Despite crossing many paths in his life, Dr. Goswami remains committed to his core principle. Even today, he is a selfless doctor and friend to the helpless, poor, and suffering people. Every day brings a new challenge for him. No patient is deprived of his medical services. His established Hemanta Mission Homeopathic Foundation in Kolkata and various parts of South Bengal continues to provide medical services to the sick and helpless people with the same commitment as before. From the beginning of human civilization to the present day, social people naturally prioritize themselves and their loved ones first and take special care of them. But there is also a dark side of our society where only economic and social self-interest is seen. However, we also have some exceptional examples in this society, one of which is Dr. Prasanta Kumar Goswami, a renowned homeopathic physician and clinical researcher from Kolkata. Born into a poor freedom fighters family and growing up in a rural environment in West Bengal, this person had a strong desire since childhood to elevate the suffering of the helpless and downtrodden people in the village through medical treatment. Later, his unwavering determination and hard work resulted in the establishment of the Hemanta Mission Homeopathic Foundation as a dedicated homeopathic doctor. Unfortunately, due to financial constraints, his dream institution has not been able to establish a proper infrastructure for a homeopathic outdoor hospital. Many people promised for the financial help but did not keep their word. Despite not receiving any help from government or any private organizations, Dr. Goswami's unwavering determination has enabled him to provide free medical treatment to many helpless and poor people in South Bengal weekly, monthly or bi-monthly without any charge. Ignoring the scorching heat, rain or winter, he travels by bus, auto or train to reach his destination, often taking 2 to 4 hours or even 6 hours to reach the station, then taking a bus, van or auto to reach the river bank, and then taking a boat to reach the remote villages where he provides free medical treatment to the poor.
এটা কোন এলাকা?
এটা বিরাজনগর, সুন্দরবন, গোসাবা থানা। ডাক্তারবাবু কলকাতা থেকে এসছেন আমাদের এখানটা গ্রামে। আমরা গ্রামেতে ডাক্তারবাবু অভাবে আমরা খুব দুর্ভোগে ভুগি। তা ডাক্তারবাবুকে কীভাবে ধন্যবাদ দেবো আমরা সে ভাষা জানি না। আর ডাক্তারবাবু অশেষ ধন্যবাদ যে ডাক্তারবাবু এসে আমাদের এখানে পরিষেবা করে গেছে, বিনামূল্যে ওষুধ দিয়ে গেছে। আর যাতে আমরা এই পরিষেবাটা পাই সারা জীবন, তাতে আমরা খুশি হব।
আমরা গোসাবায় রাজনগর বাস করি এবং আমাদের এখানে ডাক্তার খুব কম আছে। আমাদের চিকিৎসা করেও হয় না ঠিক মতো, রোগ ব্যাধি ভালো হচ্ছে না। ডাক্তারবাবু কলকাতা থেকে এসছে, আমাদেরকে চিকিৎসা করছে আমরা এবং বিনা পয়সায় আমাদের দেখাশোনা করছে। আমরা ওষুধপালা নিয়ে ডাক্তারবাবু ধন্যবাদ। এই আমাদের, আমরা তো খুব কষ্টে আছি, জল বৃষ্টি ঝড়, খুব কষ্টে আমরা এখানে বাস করি। ডাক্তারবাবু বিনা পয়সায় আমাদের কাছে এসে চিকিৎসা করছে।
After a long day of treating patient, he returns home at night exhausted. This tireless doctor continues to serve humanity with a smile, silently, without any expectation. And his selfless work will be an inspiration to future generation of homeopathic doctors. Dr. Goswami's life has also been influenced by the compassionate Mother Teresa, whom he met in the year 1986. The experience of serving the suffering people with Mother Teresa at Kalighar's Nirmal Hriday and witnessing her role in serving the dying and needy people with his own eyes had a profound impact on his heart. He worked with her for several days, which gave him a real-life experience that later transformed him into a humanitarian medical servant. Not only that, but his personal life is also very simple. Not only free homeopathic treatment, but also his heartfelt service after the recent COVID pandemic and natural disasters like Amar in Bengal in various villages of South Bengal is unparalleled, when city-centric doctors were not seen except for a few exceptions. Dr. Goswami still spends most of his earning on medical services for people in various remote villages of South Bengal. Apart from free medical services and medicines for the poor, his organization Hanuman Mission Homeopathic Foundation has been conducting health awareness medical camps in various villages of South Bengal throughout the year in collaboration with various NGOs. This includes blood donation camps, public interest movements against corruption, encouraging people to donate organs, creating awareness among leprosy or arsenic patients, and providing them with homeopathic treatment, snake bite awareness camp, environmental awareness camps, and tree planting. His organization also collects old but suitable and usable clothes from the well-known people in the city and distribute them among the poor in the villages. Although they have been doing multifaceted social work throughout the year without any external publicity, Dr. Goswami's foundation has been facing financial difficulties since 1993. Despite this, he has been providing medical services with a smile. Unfortunately, even today, there is no significant fund for this foundation, which could be used to build a homeopathic outdoor hospital in a various remote villages of South Bengal. But he is determined to make it a reality in the future. Currently, Dr. Goswami himself works tirelessly to provide medical services to people in various remote villages of South Bengal. They wait for his free medical services. His HMHF foundations also provide to sending poor patients from villages to various medical centers like People's Relief Committee, Ramakrishna Mission Hospital in Narendrapur for specialized tests like pathology, X-ray, ECG, echocardiography and dialysis at a very low cost. Although it may be less than what is needed, Dr. Goswami's selfless effort are a living testament to humanitarian service. Moreover, Dr. Goswami regularly provides medical services to various orphanages on specific days of the month. Not only that, but sick street dwellers or poor people living under bridges in Kolkata, as well as sick people taking shelter at various railway stations in South Bengal, also receive his selfless medical services. To those neglected and helpless people in society, Dr. Goswami is like an oasis in the desert. We will now hear directly from those neglected people on the fringes of society about their real life experiences.
ডাক্তার বাবু আমাদের এখানে আসে, অনেক গরিব মা বাচ্চা সবাইকে দেখে বিনামূল্যে, আমাদের অনেক সাহায্য করে। ডাক্তার বাবু আমাদের এখানে আসে, বিনামূল্যে চিকিৎসা করে, বিনামূল্যে সব করে। আর হচ্ছে কি ডাক্তারবাবু, আমরা তো বড় বড় ডাক্তারের কাছে যেতে পারবো না, অনেক পয়সা খরচা, অনেক টাকা খরচা, ওর জন্য আমরা ডাক্তারবাবু নিজে এসে চিকিৎসা করে নিজে ওষুধ দিয়ে যায় আমাদের। ডাক্তারবাবু আমাদের কাছে ভালো।
Dr. Goswami's medical services have received support from some homeopathic doctors in the city, but they have not kept their promises due to long distances and inaccessible roads. However, Dr. Goswami has not backed down from his cause. He has taken on the great responsibility of providing medical care to those poor people on his own. We salute his unwavering struggle, which he has chosen for the benefit of the poor in society without any significant financial support. About 200 years ago, the great humanitarian physician Mahatma Dr. Christian Friedrich Samuel Hahnemann said, "Homeopathy is a divine art of healing gifted by the gracious God to suffering humanity." Dr. Goswami's continuous effort for the promotion and expansion of homeopathy over the 30 years have not been in vain. He is a true follower of Mahatma Hahnemann, and like him, Dr. Goswami is also a living gift from God to suffering humanity. Many helpless people in society have been cured of their various dreadful diseases through his sincere and skilled treatment, and this continues to happen. Not only in West Bengal, but also in various states of India, and even from abroad, many patients have been cured of their incurable diseases through Dr. Goswami's judicious treatment. Today, we will share the real life experiences of a few of these patients who have been cured of their diseases.
I am Somnath Banerjee. I came to know Dr. Goswami recently through a common acquaintance, and the first thing that struck me within minutes of my meeting him is his dedication to his profession. He seems totally involved and very focused on not just the mechanical treatment of his patients, but also he seems imbued with a zeal to improve the lot of the people around him, particularly those who are financially crippled and who really have no recourse to alternative medicines. He busies himself throughout the day, 365 days a year, with the treatment of his patients, and he does not spare himself at all in going to them, no matter what the distance, and in treating them. And in this, he spends more of his own money than what he gets. In fact, he gets virtually nothing out of his patients. So the whole enterprise of his is in helping mankind. I find this, in this day and age, a missionary zeal, a dedication to humanity, which is most encouraging. I wish him all the best, and I wish him a long life in his endeavors.
Hello, I'm Margaret Gomes from Kolkata. Today I'm here to share my daughter's health issue that she was going through and how it has been cured. My daughter Gloria has been suffering from PCOD problem since 2017. She would experience heavy bleeding every month, which would continue for almost entire month. During that time, I consulted several gynecologists, but after several years of their treatment, my daughter's PCOD problem was not resolved. Hormonal tablets were prescribed every time, but that didn't solve the problem either. I was just disappointed. Then I decided to consult an experienced homeopathic doctor. At that time, through an acquaintance, I found homeopathic doctor Dr. Prasanta Kumar Goswami. Later, I consulted him with my daughter. He listened to everything with patience, recorded the case, and started my daughter's treatment, arranging the necessary medicine. He treated her with just one medicine each time. After 1 year of his treatment, when my daughter had a repeated ultrasound as per Dr. Goswami's direction, it was found that there were no more cysts in either ovary, and my daughter's health had also improved significantly. She no longer has any problems related to that. Therefore, based on this incident, I would tell everyone that there is still no alternative to homeopathic treatment for chronic diseases. If a patient is treated by a correct and experienced homeopathic doctor, their chronic disease will be cured. Dr. Goswami has proven that repeatedly through his treatment. I am grateful to Dr. Christian Frederick Samuel Hahnemann, the founder of homeopathic treatment, and Dr. Prasanta Kumar Goswami for the well-being of sick and helpless people. I pray to all the powerful God for Dr. Goswami's long, healthy, and productive life. Thank you.
Hi friends, good evening. My name is Victor. I am from Howrah. I stay in Howrah, and today I want to share some of my life experiences with you all. So I was suffering from cervical spondylitis for the last 2.5 years, and my nature of work has caused that problem. I used to work in my laptop for continuously 5-6 hours, so that has led to that problem since COVID has hit us. So initially, when the pain started first, I used to think that it is a normal pain, and normally what we do, we take a painkiller and again start the next day. So this thing continued for at least 5-6 months. Then when the pain was not reducing at all, then that was the time when I realized that okay, maybe it is something which needs medical attention. So normally whenever this kind of thing happen, we normally rush to the general physician, and I also did the same thing. And after that I was referred to a orthopedic doctor, whom I went there and shared my problem. So there I was recommended a series of tests like X-ray, blood test, and many other tests. I did that, and I was told that I am suffering from spondylitis, and I was given some calcium medicine along with some painkillers and few exercises which I was he told me to do. I did the exercises, I took the calcium, I took painkillers occasionally, but honestly I was not getting any relief for the next 6-7 months. So that was the time one of my friend, very old friend, I suddenly spoke to him out of the blue, and he said that he was also suffering from something like this, and he suggested me that why don't you visit somebody who practices in homeopathic medicine, maybe you will get relief. I am doing better. That is what he said. And that is the time when I searched in Google about best or good homeopathy doctors in Kolkata, and the first name which came on my list was Dr. P.K. Goswami. And so I do not call him doctor. He is basically God for me. That is what I can say. So I visited him on 28th of December. That was the first day when I visited him. And when I came here, I was unable to move my neck. I was like this. I could not move my neck beyond this point. And then when I came here, that was the time when I saw him. I thought that, okay, is he going to help me? Then he spoke to me for at least 2.5 hours on the very first day, and that is the time when he took all my details. So he was the one who asked me about what I like and what I do not like. Maybe I do not remember last time who in my family has asked me this question. So I told him everything. I told him about what I do, what I do not like to do, and everything. Then he gave me a suggestion that I change certain lifestyle. Smoking was one of them. I was a chain smoker. So he told me that if I want the medicine to work, that is the first thing which I need to quit. So I left the chamber, and when I went outside the chamber, I promised to myself that, okay, today is the last day when I am going to smoke. So honestly, from 29 December, I didn't smoke a single cigarette, and I cannot believe myself. I used to smoke around 20 cigarettes a day, and I stopped it within a day just because Dr. Goswami advised me. And today, now you can see me. I am lot better. I am doing gradually improving. I will not say that I have fully recovered. So this is an ongoing process which will need some time. This is a illness which I have been carrying for last 2.5 years, and I have been coming to doctor for the last 8 months only. So I am sure that if I follow his instruction for the rest of my life, I am going to get better and better. So if I compare myself to the one which I was in the month of December 2023, so if that was my 100% pain, so today I am at least 70% better. So as I said, that this is a illness which I have been carrying for a very long time, and it is not magic that it will just cure overnight. So I am very confident that with time it will go off and I'll be fit again. But the main thing which I would like to share with all of you, that before coming here, before meeting Dr. Goswami, I used to think that does homeopathic medicine work? Does people get cured with homeopathic medicine? I have seen people taking medicine year after year, and I used to think that, okay, they just take it for their mental satisfaction. What allopathic cannot cure, can homeopathy give me some relief? But to be very honest with you all, after coming here, after meeting Dr. Goswami, my entire perception changed, and now I believe that what homeopathy can do, and what a false opinion I was carrying in these years, that homeopathic medicine do not have the capacity to cure. So allopathic medicine may give you some temporary relief, but homeopathic medicine actually is curing my disease from the core. So thank you homeopathic medicine, and thank you Dr. Goswami for all your support, and I am sure with your able guidance I will be able to get better and better in the coming days. Thank you.
As a health activist, he has been vocal about various health related issues and has raised medical awareness among people for many years. In addition to this, he has also spoken out against various social crimes that have taken place in society at different times. Recently, his voice of protest has resonated strongly against the heinous rape and murder of a female medical doctor at RG Karo Medical College and Hospital in Kolkata. He continues to unwaveringly stand up against any social injustice, either individually or organizationally, with the same unrelenting passion as before. We salute his unwavering humanitarian spirit.
As a dedicated homeopathic doctor, Dr. Goswami has selflessly contributed to the welfare of the unprivileged for over 30 years. In recognition of his tireless efforts, the All India Homeopathic Student and Youth Association recently honored him with the Most Dedicated Homeopath Award on June 30, 2024 at an award ceremony. Although this recognition has come late, we believe it is a well-deserved tribute to his work and a fitting inspiration for all.
আমি ডাক্তার সচ্চিদানন্দ চৌধুরী। প্রায় ৪৫ বছর ধরে আমি চিকিৎসার সঙ্গে যুক্ত। শুধু তাই নয়, আমি আসলে সামাজিক কাজ হিসাবে চিকিৎসাকে গ্রহণ করেছি। ডাক্তার স্যামুয়েল হ্যানিম্যান যিনি সারা জীবন মানুষের জন্য কাজ করতে গিয়ে নিপীড়িত হয়েছেন, সেই ডাক্তার স্যামুয়েল হ্যানিম্যানের প্রদর্শিত পথ, তার নির্দেশিত, তার মৃত্যুর আগে যে নতুন ভাবনা তিনি মানুষকে দিয়ে গেছেন 50 মিলিসিমেল পোটেন্সি, সেটা নিয়ে যার কাজ করে হোমিওপ্যাথি ইন্টারন্যাশনাল। আমি একজন তার পরিচালক। সঙ্গে সঙ্গে বিভিন্ন সামাজিক কাজের ক্ষেত্রে আমার যে চলাফেরা, সেই চলাফেরার প্রেক্ষিতে মানুষের জন্য কাজ করতে গিয়ে আমার মনে হয়েছে আমি সৌভাগ্যবান ডাক্তার প্রশান্ত কুমার গোস্বামীর সঙ্গে পরিচিত হন প্রায় 24-25 বছর আগে। এই যে কাজের ক্ষেত্রে প্রশান্ত গোস্বামী, আমি তাকে আমার ছোট ভাই হিসাবে দেখি। প্রশান্ত, আমি তার কাজের সঙ্গে পরিচিত হয়েছি। হয়তো সবসময় তাকে আমি সহযোগিতা করতে পারি না, কিন্তু আমি মনে করি সে আমাকেও অনুপ্রাণিত করে মানুষের জন্য কাজ করার ক্ষেত্রে। প্রশান্তের যে সামাজিক কাজ, এটা আসলে প্রশান্তের একটা লড়াই। তার পারিবারিক ক্ষেত্র যেটা যে খুব একটা সচ্ছল তা নয়, কিন্তু কাজের ক্ষেত্রে সে অসম্ভব গতিশীল। দিন নেই রাত নেই, এতে মানুষের জন্য ভাবা, ভেবে সেটাকে কাজে পরিণত করা। পশ্চিমবঙ্গের আনাচে কানাচে, বিশেষত প্রান্তিক জায়গাগুলো যেখানে মানুষের কাছে উন্নত জীবনের কোনো প্রবেশ নেই, সুন্দরবনের প্রান্তিক অঞ্চলে, শহরাঞ্চলে নয়, প্রান্তিক, যেখানে মানুষের আনাগোনাই, বাইরের মানুষের আনাগোনাই কম, সেখানে সে চিকিৎসা পরিষেবা নিয়ে সেখানে নিয়মিতই পৌঁছে যায়। ঝড়, জল, গরম, শীত কোনো কিছুই তার কাছে বাধা নয়। হ্যাঁ, কোনোভাবেই তাকে থামানো যায় না। এটা হলো তার সচল একটা সামাজিক কাজের উদাহরণ। সে জীবনে তার মা বাবা অনেককে হারিয়েছে, সবাইকেই হারিয়েছে, কিন্তু তার কাছে আছে সারা পৃথিবী। মানুষের ভালোবাসা, মানুষের প্রেম, মানুষের প্রতি যে কর্তব্য, এটাই তাকে আমার মনে হয় উৎসাহিত করে। এবং মানুষের প্রতি ভালোবাসা না থাকলে এটা হয় না। আমরা অনুপ্রাণিত হই তার কাজে। আমাদের অলসতা কাটানোর ব্যাপারে তার কথা মনে করলেই প্রশান্ত এইভাবে ছুটছে, আমরা কেন ছুটবো না? তো আমরা মানুষ হতে বলি, তো মানুষের মতো মানুষ আসলে প্রশান্ত তাই। আশা করি সে যেভাবে চলছে, আমি এগুচ্ছে বলবো না, সে আসলে ছুটছে, স্রোতের বিপরীতে ছুটছে। প্রচুর বাধা, পরিচিত মানুষেরও বাধা আছে, হোমিওপ্যাথিক সমাজেরও বাধা আছে। আমরা আদর্শ পড়ি, আদর্শে চলি না। এই যে মানুষটা এত লড়াই করছে, প্রশান্ত এত লড়ছে, তবুও তার মধ্যে একটা প্রশান্তি, একটা অদ্ভুত একটা শান্তি, এটা মানুষকে ভালোবাসা ছাড়া হয় না। আমি আশা করি তার চলার পথে যদি আমরা কিছুটা তাকে সহযোগিতা করতে পারি, সেটা আমাদেরই ভালো লাগবে। আমাদের মনে হবে যে সমাজের জন্য আমরাও কিছুটা অবদান রাখলাম তার পাশে থেকে। তার যে প্রতিষ্ঠিত হ্যানিম্যান মিশন হোমিওপ্যাথিক ফাউন্ডেশন, সেটা আশা করছি আরো এগিয়ে যাবে, আরো প্রাণবন্ত হবে। প্রশান্ত সবার মধ্যে অনুপ্রাণিত করুক এই মিশনের কাজ, এই হোমিওপ্যাথির কাজ, এই সামাজিক কাজ। আমি এটা আমার আন্তরিক।
We are confident that in the near future, the entire homeopathic fraternity in West Bengal will duly recognize and respect this silent servant for his humanitarian services. We eagerly look forward to that day.
ক্লান্তি আমার ক্ষমা করো প্রভু, পথে যদি পিছিয়ে পড়ি কভু, ক্লান্তি আমার ক্ষমা করো প্রভু। এই যে হিয়া থর থর কাঁপে আজি এমন তর, এই বেদনা ক্ষমা করো, ক্ষমা করো, ক্ষমা করো প্রভু। পথে যদি পিছিয়ে পড়ি কভু, ক্লান্তি আমার ক্ষমা করো প্রভু। এই দীনতা ক্ষমা করো প্রভু, পিছন পানে তাকাই যদি কভু, এই দীনতা ক্ষমা করো প্রভু। পিছন পানে তাকাই যদি কভু, দিনের তাপে রৌদ্র জ্বালায় শুকায় মালা পূজার থালায়, সেই ম্লানতা ক্ষমা করো, ক্ষমা করো, ক্ষমা করো প্রভু। পথে যদি পিছিয়ে